burns coolant, burns oil, shoots blue smoke out the back. Let me know down in the comments below, what would you think about maybe with the SSP? Why weren't you at the cruise today? What happened? Maybe go a different direction. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and in case you're wondering where we are at, you probably have not been a subscriber of the channel for a long time. This is actually my garage, which is unusual because normally I'm at Fox Mustang Restoration. But recently I did put up a video where I got Tar Heel Fox all cleaned up and running. That's what I call the blue convertible here. It's a 93 Cobra clone. That was a fun video. I got my kids involved. They helped me clean it up, but I realized I enjoyed driving it that day. So an opportunity has come up where I can potentially drive it again. Today there is going to be a cruise for someone's birthday, as well as just a cruise up to the mountains. And I really wanted to drive Tar Heel Fox. Now it needs the engine rebuilt. It absolutely does. And let me show you guys why, because I just pulled the spark plugs out of it. I did this a little while back before we had it on the dyno. And if you remember from that video, well, let me just show you right over here. All right, so these are the plugs that I just pulled out of her. Take a look at like 4. I mean, it's really dark. It did come out, 8 particularly came out oily as well. It's also dark. If you look at 1 though, it's pretty good, right? And these spark plugs were only in here for maybe only in the car for less than 500 miles. Now I did do some drag racing on them, but 4, 5, 6, and 8 are foul. And if you remember back from the dyno video, when I had this car on the dyno, it was the same plugs that were fouled. So what's going on is a couple problems. When I really get on it, blue smoke does come out the back. I've got plugs fouling, and I have to put coolant in it sometimes. So I think I've got a combination going on. I've got coolant leaking down to the crate case. You can hear that sometimes, as well as I have to put oil in it sometimes, but not always, because I've got coolant mixing with the oil. It's not bad enough to where you can see it on the oil dipstick, but it is bad enough to where you can see it under the cap, the breather cap sometimes. Well, it's not a breather cap anymore, but it was at one point. Anyway, getting ahead of myself. So I wanted to change the plugs so it would actually drive pretty well. And also, you know, I'm topping off the coolant, checking the oil, and just kind of hoping today, guys. I should not be driving this engine. I really shouldn't. I need to go ahead and rebuild it, but today is a special day. A friend of the channel is going to be leaving town soon. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we're surprising him that we're all getting together. There's gonna be a lot of people there. If you've been a long-time fan of the channel, a lot of people you'll see. They've been on the channel before, but we want to surprise him. That's Matt Cerbin, the Cerbinator. He makes awesome spoilers for these Fox bodies. He makes all kinds of stuff. He makes fender hardware kits. He has his own website, Cerbinator Auto Designs. I will link that down in the description below. But today, we're surprising him. He doesn't know who all is coming out, and he certainly doesn't know that Tar Heel Fox is coming out. So that's what you're in store for today. You are gonna see more of this car, hopefully a lot of other cars, and hopefully we don't mess up the engine. I think we'll be okay. I'll kind of watch everything, not get on it too strong, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. Taking a break from SSP content. I need a break from that car. It's challenging me lately. So before we get going, let's go ahead and get a good cold start. I put one of these up on Instagram not too long ago, and I want to get one now. So in case you missed that, here you go. With me. So she's been on the channel before, but a lot of people, I said, they probably weren't very familiar with this car because we haven't done much content with this car lately.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, the top is up right now. We're gonna go top up or top down today?
I put my hair up so the top can come down.
All right, so we're going top down. We better get on the road. Man, it's good to be back driving her. All right, we arrived here at the meetup. We've already got Doug here, 1650. I don't know who that guy is, some kind of blue creative guy, I don't know. Anyway, what did I forget to do? I forgot to get gas. You think I'm gonna need to put any gas in this car? Probably so. So run the gas station real quick and then we'll be right back. All right, so I got gas and I thought my convertible was low. I mean, it's been lowered. It looks pretty good, right? Of course, had to park right next to Doug here. Oh, you can keep working, honey, don't worry. You clean that thing up. But yeah, I think Doug has more low. Let's see, what do you guys think?
89.
What do you think? He might have a little bit more low. Anyway, this car has been on the channel before and I've got a video on it in case you haven't seen it. It's an awesome car. But definitely you should check that out. He just got, I don't think he had the Carter Customs down here before. I don't know. Got some nice Whipple noises over there. I don't know, it's just fun hanging out. And we also have Brent, Mad Maxine, right here. Higgs House Videos. Got the crew, got the whole crew. They're kind of hanging out over there, making Tiffany clean up the car.
Not making me, I want to know.
Yeah. Somebody asked if it was your car.
I know, well, I guess.
What are they saying?
Everyone wants me to have the Mustang.
Is that what it is?
That's it.
I think they were saying it was baby blue and I shouldn't be driving a baby blue car, but guys, I'm gonna own it, so anyway. Good job, good job. Let's keep her going. So I think we're about to head out about here at 9:45, I think. Try to show you a little bit of that. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get, but hopefully we get more of this car today, Mad Maxine, because I've only saw her a little bit at Foxtoberfest. I saw her a little bit at Foxtoberfest, but Brent's done a lot since then. I think it was an automatic then, so you see he's got his GoPro stuff. So maybe we'll get him on a little video today too. But right now I'm just gonna kind of hang out. Just want to update you guys, and next time you see me, we'll probably be getting on the road. I know I said I was gonna pick up on the cruise, but he just pulled in. This is the guy I think we surprised. If you don't know whose car this is, right there, Cerbinator. Those are by Tom, tennis built, so those are awesome. And Matt loves it when I stick a camera in his face, but I'm not gonna be able to do it for very much longer, so I gotta do it today. Surprise!
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I actually got my car here for you today. It's the only reason, just for you. Got a whole lineup of us here. We got Doug in the back. There he is. And yeah, we're still cruising along.
Okay, so we are still doing the cruise, but we're at a point where it's the cruise part maybe falling apart a little bit as far as us being able to be together, because we're at a crazy intersection where it's hard to pull out and it's a crazy busy street. So we're still sitting here waiting to turn left at a stop sign on a busy street. So
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what happened to Harris or anybody.
no, I barely see. Like, you can see some people kind of behind us, and they're waiting as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that's going to look like when they finally get their chance to try to turn left. But I mean, we're just having people turn in front of us the entire time, and it's not even. Yeah.
It's crazy. We might get out of here.
We might. I don't know. We've been sitting here for a while.
Yeah, it's been at least 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we got lost, but I think we found it. Bunch of cars here. We got a drone up there. I don't know if you can see it. Gonna let Tiffany get to this for you, but it's celebrating someone's 80th birthday. Looks like Ronnie's. So we did lose everybody, but we made it. We made it.
I don't know if my hair made it though.
Situation report. Danny's car's really low. That's the gray S197. Danny's standing up right over there. And he's not sure he can get by. Low car problems, low car problems. So I guess Danny's having some low car problems.
Oh.
Yeah, I see y'all switch positions though.
We thought we missed it.
Okay.
It was back there.
Yeah, we got lost too. Yeah. Glad you made it, because I had to hang with the S550 crew. Now I'm with the FoxBodies. So.
Yeah, back with the right crew now.
Yeah. Low car problems?
He got stuck on his cats on gravel.
Oh, he's stuck on the cats right now.
Gravel.
He's stuck on the cats. He's stuck on the cats right now. He's stuck.
Oh.
He's literally stuck.
I think Doug might even have problems.
Yeah, he's pretty low too. I know my exhaust was scraping pretty bad. All right, you need me to move? Low car problems.
I can potentially get over a bit more so you guys can get by me. I just got stuck.
Okay,
So
that sucks.
The YouTube channel has already been informed. one.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach let the YouTube channel know. What do we need to do, man? What? Go around or what do you want?
I'm gonna see if I can back up onto this and let you guys by,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna try and back it up there.
Okay. All right, we're about to try something apparently. He said he wants us to do something now. I don't know what we're doing. All right, so I was just telling Brent he got stuck on his cats. What'd you say about that, Brent? What about?
I said that's why you don't have cats, so they don't get stuck.
See, get rid of the cats. See why he has problems. All right, I gotta move out of the way. Good luck, Doug.
We scraped a little there too.
Yeah. All right, guys, so this is the midpoint of the cruise. I don't know how far we're going, but all the cars are here. We were kind of last. This is our little crew back in here. See that guy vlogging over there? That's Hicks House Videos. I pointed him out earlier, but this is actually a birthday celebration. He's turning 80. He saw all the cars come in. This Phillips 66 gas pump is just awesome. I got to show you guys this real quick. Check this gas pump out. This is just so cool. By this old barn right here. So they did take some pictures. I got to figure out how to get the pictures, but that is really neat. Let's see. Oh yeah, for pictures, Facebook. All right, here we go. So happy birthday, Ronnie. Happy 80th. It's all right. I told him when I came through, but I'm telling the channel while we're here. Yep. All right, you got Tiffany clean the car again. You better get that thing clean. All right. It can't look bad on the channel, okay? They can't, you know, no dirt anywhere. All right, I'm a slave driver here. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Okay, there's a bug.
There's bugs.
Get her clean.
We're outside with bugs.
That's true, that's true. So I'm gonna walk you guys through real quick, show you all the cars. For his birthday, they told him start their engines up. S550s.
Last one. Always the last one.
Zach won, everybody. We're leaving, but you know who's always working? Who's always working? He's always working, man. He's always working. Brent, he's a workaholic. All right, so we left the little birthday thing. That was really cool. I know the guy was really happy to have that happen, but of course, what do Mustang people need? If you look, all the cars parked here, we need gas. So a lot of people need gas. And also we were gonna head on up to the mountains, but our particular crew, we're thinking about maybe doing something else. So I'll let you guys know in a minute. We might go on back to Harris's house for a little bit. So we'll see. I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. We're gonna go onto the mountains. The mountains is like 30 minutes away, but Zach is figuring out, in case you really didn't see his car earlier, I freaking love this hood graphic, man. He's always changing this up, but it looks really, really good. I think that's awesome. Obviously he's into anime. My daughter loves anime, so she'll like that. But yeah, so we'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know in a second. All right, we got a plan. We're not gonna continue with the cruise. We're actually just gonna go take a break. Everybody's hot and tired. But Doug is doing FoxBody things over here that we normally do. I expect to be doing this in my car today, but you know,
Yeah,
FoxBody. Yeah, so.
An hour and a half, 2 hours. Don't have to have-
I tried to hook him up with a funnel, but he's a man, so he didn't need the funnel. That's right. That's why you got Goku's gym. Goku don't need no funnel. There we go. All right. Yeah, so anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road, and we'll catch up with you guys over there and kind of wrap this thing up. The first of us made it to Harris's house. He's already locked his convertible in there, along with Matt Cerbin's 86. I think it's an 86. It might be an 85. Pretty sure it's 86. Anyway, I need to get Matt on here one more time because, like I said, he's heading out of town. That's kind of why we did this today, but we didn't want to continue up to the mountains, just got kind of tired. So let's talk about how Tar Heel Fox did though real quick. She actually did really good. She didn't overheat, but blue smoke was definitely still flying out the back. So I still got issues, but man, it was just so nice to get it out today. I mean, I got a lot of compliments on the color. That's the big thing with this car, obviously, is the color, but I do love that. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. I haven't really gone on a cruise like this, I don't know, long time. Certainly not in this car. So anyway, that's pretty exciting. Right now it's hot, I gotta put the top up. I know it looks better with the top down, it certainly does, but those seats are gonna be warm. Put the top up, cool off for a bit, and we'll see if we can grab Matt here before we end this thing. All right, so I got the top up. It should do a little bit better now because obviously we're gonna be here for a little while, and I didn't want to burn on those seats, so top's up, should be much better. I think we're doing AC on the way home, y'all, because I am sweating. But before I talk to Matt one more time, I do want to talk with you guys about something. So as you know, this engine has problems. You know it has to be rebuilt. This is a 331 for anybody that doesn't know. It's a stroker, and it's got, you know, various issues, burns coolant, burns oil, shoots blue smoke out the back. I want to run an idea by you guys. What do you think? Because if you've been following the SSP build, you know I have an engine basically ready to go for that car. It's a 306 heads cam intake. You know, it's got trick flow heads, cam and intake. Should put out some decent power, not as much as a 331, but to be honest, even the 331 with the GT40 intake, that's kind of, you know, tuning that down. I think it only made 311 horsepower last time at the dyno. So I kind of got an idea. I want to run it by you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. What would you think about pulling the stroker out of here and just going ahead and putting the 306 that was supposed to go in the SSP, just put it in this car, get this car on the road, and then maybe with the SSP, you know, I wasn't gonna paint it at first, I was gonna go autocross, maybe go a different direction. I'm really kind of thinking about possibly restoring it back to original because we're going so deep on that car. It kind of almost, it might deserve that. I don't know. Worst case, I could take the stroker, rebuild the stroker, and put that in the SSP for autocross. That'd be more fun too. So, of course, I can always find myself an original engine. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but I do think part of it is getting this car running. I had so much fun in this car today, driving it and having it out. I mean, this is the car that I thought I was going to be able to drive, and of course we ran into the engine problems. But what do you guys think about that? Do you think I should just go ahead and put the 306 in it, even though it's going to be, you know, a little less power, and just go with it, man? I get this car, make it done. It doesn't really need to be driven on the drag strip anyway. You know, I did do that a couple times, but really today is what this car is for. Cruising around with the top down, having fun, going to shows basically. It was essentially a car show really when you think about it. That's what this car is meant for, and so that's what's kind of going through my mind. If you think I should do that, let me know, or if you think I should stay on the original plan and just pull this engine out, rebuild it, you know, make it a fresh 331, new heads, cam and intake, get that GT40 off, let me know. So anyway, let me grab Matt and then we'll wrap this up because I want him to talk about a little bit about what he's doing, because Cerbinator Auto Designs is not going anywhere. He's still gonna be doing that. He's just moving away from the Charlotte area. Starting to wrap up here. A couple people have to leave, so say goodbye to these two vehicles. They're heading home. Doug set this up today. Thanks a lot, buddy. Had a lot of fun. Yeah. Be sure y'all follow him, not Nardo, hashtag #1650 on Instagram. Oh yeah, we had Ben the Destroyer show up too. Dude, why weren't you at the cruise today? What happened? Did they know that with this car? It broke. It broke.
Wait. I can give you a timetable on this.
Yeah.
I can give you
Zach knows.
Round two didn't work. Round three.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back to last night. Yesterday morning, Ben texts us, we back boys at 9:41.
Because I ran out of gas for taking a kid for a ride.
11:29 a.m. Car's broken actually.
So within 2 hours, he only lasted 2 hours. Ben, you do have, this is now different on this car. Last time they saw it on the channel,
yeah,
you had Fi-Tech.
It was trash.
So is this a big fuel injector?
No.
How does this work? Randy's there?
Randy's gonna get it.
Yeah, Randy's new ride, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it. I think we had that on channel, I can't remember. Fox bodies are leaving, Mustangs are leaving. All right. Oh, dude, that is nice.
Holly
Awesome.
roller.
Is it, what's this? All right. It's a Holly, what is it, 750?
650.
650 Holly, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I like
Yeah, I love the color on it. That's cool. You like the color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted the purple one, but the
Yeah.
red fit with
Yeah.
the car.
Guys, recently on my Instagram, I put a cold start of this car up. If you guys haven't seen it, it sounded so good. Yeah, so it sounds a lot better than mine. It's awesome. So it's mainly okay now. You had
Yeah,
to replace the ignition switch, right?
Yeah, and actually wasn't the problem. The problem was the battery.
Okay.
So it just, the cell died on it, but
Okay.
I actually ended up doing everything on it again. New MSD box, new distributor, new fuel, basically everything's new. Swapped out to a Holly blue fuel pump, new AN lines all the way up the car. So
You know this is a channel favorite. They love this car.
for some reason,
Yeah, it's awesome. And MSD, okay, that's what you switched
Yeah.
to. All right, 6AL.
Yeah.
In fact, what was cool is this is also an 82, right?
yes.
So you had it right by Brent's earlier. So you had 82 Mustang and 82 Capri. So
Lower too.
it's lowered now. Okay, all right.
So the last time I had SC Salines that were 18-inch four
That's
load,
right, yeah.
and I found a set of 17-inch centerline wheels up in Blacksburg, Virginia during COVID.
It's definitely, it needed the low.
Yeah.
So-
And then Ibach lowering springs, this 4-line.
Okay. Yeah, I've got the Ibach Pro kit. I don't know, you got bigger, what do you got in the back, 275s?
255.
Okay.
The offset was a little funky, so
Okay.
I went with a little smaller tire.
Yeah, so you do look a little lower than mine, I think, but they're close. So,
I'm a little lighter.
yeah, for sure. Awesome. Well, little mini update in this video, man. I hope you make it home. You are being destroyed.
Not both.
Yeah. I snuck to the inside here, and this is the famous Harris Lou garage. This is where we're hanging out today. So, I mean, if you couldn't tell, right? So I got Matt in here with me. Matt, today this whole thing was kind of a surprise for you.
Wasn't expecting this at all.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, right? To see everybody show up. And one thing we didn't mention, I actually got a Facebook account for you because that's how they coordinated it. And I'm not even friends with my wife on Facebook. I had to friend one person. Friended Jen and she got me in the chat. So I think I'm deleting the Facebook account today, but I made it for this. But yeah, so that's maybe you got me to get a Facebook account.
See, I saw the Gearhead page, but I didn't even see you come up on there, so I was wondering what happened there.
Yeah. So the Gearhead page I do run, but I have my account blocked with no friends. I have one friend now, but that'll be deleted. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, you got your 86 in here, and we showed your 93 Reef Blue a lot, but this has been your new project car. And are you taking this? So you're going back home, right?
Yeah, both cars are going with me.
Okay. And what's the kind of the reason? Basically, I guess because you graduated, right? You've been in Charlotte.
So I finished engineering school. Richmond was looking at having a few different routes for options for engineering work after school, and COVID just about washed up the entire engineering job market. So just
Gotcha.
going home, resetting everything, and just making sure I'm going to be fully ready to be here on my own eventually.
You're still doing though everything that Cerbinator Auto Designs. You're doing your spoilers, your fender hardware kits,
Yes.
all
So
that.
basically the way we've always run it is my buddy has always done the assembly for me. I pick them up, do the shipping, advertising, everything else. We're just going to keep going off of that plan. We got it where it runs efficiently and smoothly. Just ship orders every Friday or Saturday, and we're going to keep going with that.
Nice. And you're going to come back from Charlotte from time to time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be back every few months. Tomorrow, I'm going to be working on the next prototype for the new Edge cars. We just finished the hatch ducktail 3-piece. I'm taking care of when I'm actually back up in Illinois.
And the big thing there is that I usually put it out on Instagram, you know, if you tag me or stuff. So that's, I think, where you're most active on your stuff, or at least where I see it. So you do have a website though, Cerbinator Auto Designs, I mentioned before. So that'll be down in the description below. But if you want to see what the new stuff is, I think you've even got like truck spoilers now, right? So, and if you guys are unsure what we're talking about, since we got Harris's car right here, this is a Cerbinator spoiler. And this is one of the original ones, right? It says Cerbinator over
Yeah,
there.
that was one of the very first set to be cut and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. All right. Well, we will definitely want to get something on the 86 one day, but it's about to rain, so not the best time to do it right now. Hopefully he and I will get together before he gets out of town, and if not, I'll catch you when you come back into town. But
Absolutely.
today, the most important thing was that everybody in this community, all your friends, just wanted to get together for you to let you know how much we really appreciate you. And it's awesome. You know, you're an awesome dude.
And
So-
I appreciate everything you guys have done. The FoxBody group, I mean, it's one big family.
Yeah, and you kind of helped bring me into it, honestly. I mean, I went to Our Dream Auto, and that's kind of where I ran into you, and I ran into Ben, and I think the very first time I went out for a meetup, I sat with you and Ben, and that's how I got to know all these guys. So actually, if it wasn't for you, I would not know everybody. So, well, look for more on the channel, but Matt, best wishes to you in Illinois. Definitely will see you again. And we're gonna wrap this video up. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, because I upload 2 times a week, every Sunday and Wednesday, and we have FoxBody content all the time. That's what we're all about. And we'll see you next time here on Gearhead 704. Oh, did you move all that stuff I had in your way? All right. We figured out the convertible situation, guys. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna let Ben take it.
We're just gonna blow it up.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy it. Ben the Destroyer.
Probably a lot easier.
He just took my keys, literally.